spit till I suffocate, very quick to agitate, concentrate till I rate, I'm irate, in a state, my confidence is a trait, success is my motherfucking fate.
So part of the reason why I love Steam so much is because of the Steam Summer Sale. About a week ago, the Steam Summer Sale ended, and wow, there was seriously some great deals going on. I mean, I love the Steam Summer Sale. You got games going for about 40 quid. You can get them for about 10-15 quid. Amazing deals on pretty great games actually. And because Steam has so many games in the library, there's so much to choose from and I love it. I know PS4, the PSN store, has some good sales now and then. It's quite seasonal with them though. I say seasonal because you might have certain games, maybe 10-15 games on sale, then it'll be over. Then a few weeks later you have another set few games on sale with a particular theme. So sometimes there'll be Japanese games on sale, etc, etc, etc. You get what I mean. With the Steam Summer Sale though, maybe about 60, 70 or even 80% of the games are on sale for really good prices. And I've been on Steam for maybe 3 to 4 years. I've had a PC for about maybe 4 years altogether. With my new laptop, I've been a lot more into the PC and gaming space, so I've been able to take advantage of these games a lot more. In this video, I'm just going to tell you guys what games I got on the Steam Summer Sale, why I picked them, and just fun, really, innit? So the first game I got was Just Cause 3. I got this for about £1.50, but £3 altogether with all the DLCs, with the wingsuit, Bavarian wingsuit flying thing. So £3 for a pretty good game. I like Just Cause 3, I've played it before. It's one of those games where you sort of just turn your brain off, you know, put on a podcast or play some music in the background, just destroy things, fly around, just have a good time really. I do like to skip the cutscenes as well, so it's one of those games where it's pure fun, you know, whether I play it or not or delete it. I only spent £1.50 on it really, £3 with the DLC. Though I do recommend Just Cause 3 if you do like those sort of open world, destructible environments, games where you just really just let go and enjoy. In my opinion, it's one of those games you can't really play for a long period of time because I do get pretty bored, it's quite repetitive. But I think it's great in bursts. The next game I got is Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. This game is essentially a 2D platformer with RPG elements and puzzle elements. I never really got into it before. I'm not a huge indie gamer, but I've heard great things about it and the sequel. So I thought now was the perfect time to jump in. I think I paid about £3.50 to £4 for it. So pretty good price. I haven't played much of it so far, maybe about an hour or two, but from what I have played, I'm looking forward to getting further in the game. I heard it's only about 16 hours as well, so it shouldn't take me too long. Wouldn't say that I recommend it just yet because I haven't played enough of it, though it is worth playing from what I've played, 1 hour of it if you're going to judge it on that scale. The next game I got is BioShock Infinite. So I've bought BioShock Infinite before on the Xbox 360, but I did buy it pretty recently, if that makes sense. I bought it about 6 months ago on the 360, but because I went through a little 360 phase where I was playing it quite a lot, and I'm actually playing it more than my PS4. I bought it to play it, but then I got back into the wave of playing PS4 again and Switch and kind of forgot about the 360, so I didn't really want to go back to it. But it was on sale for about a £5, so because of that, I picked it up. But funny enough, I still haven't started it yet. I just don't know why I haven't started playing it yet. I've played BioShock 1 maybe for about 3 or 4 hours, so maybe BioShock games aren't really my style. Not too sure, but I'm pretty certain I'm gonna like it. I've heard great things about it, but BioShock Infinite is the next one. The next game is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Got that for about 7 quid. Pretty good. It came with all the DLCs and Ground Zeroes as well. Probably not going to play that, but it's good to have it at the very least. MGS5, pretty solid game. Story-wise isn't great. I have played that game on PS4 as well. Gameplay is unrivaled when it comes to tactical gameplay. There's so many options in terms of gadgets, potential companions, ways you can approach the mission. You can go guns and blazing, take everyone out, or go with a more stealthy approach, or even just get like a chopper or a helicopter and just do an airstrike all over the village. It is just an overall really fun game. I do think it's quite underrated. People don't really talk about it as much as they used to, but I think personally, because of the whole Kojima and Konami falling out debacle, that superseded the actual game, which is a shame because to my knowledge the game is still unfinished. Gameplay wise, I would say it is pretty complete, but story wise maybe not. Though MGS5, pretty good, 7 quid, definitely recommend it. If you can get it cheaper or get it on PS4, play Metal Gear Solid 5. It is pretty fun if you like sort of open world tactical games and you're not too fussed about the story. I think you can enjoy it if you paid attention, but I'm not paying attention to the story. I didn't pay attention really last time. Anyway, just buy it, it's a good game. Another game I did buy, but I actually refunded, was Sunset Overdrive. That game, I paid about £7 for it, so I don't think it was a bad game. I played it for about an hour and a half. I just couldn't really get into it. It's one of those games where I thought it'd be like Infamous, where it's quite fun, where you have powers and etc, etc. But it's just a third-person shooter with Ratchet and Clank sort of elements. Again, it was made by Insomniac Games, so that's to be expected. I wasn't really a big fan of the combat and the way you play it, where you go on the rails and move around. There's a very strong emphasis on movement and parkour, which I think would be good in a different game. But because it's a shooter, for me, it just didn't mold too well. But yeah, Sunset Overdrive, not a bad game, just not a game for me. Last and not least, I got Doom 2016. And I think that is probably the best game that I've bought this year, on Steam anyway, or in the sale. Wow, it's really good. I don't know how I slept on it for so long, but if you don't know, Doom is pretty much a very over-the-top shooter where you kill demons with big effing guns and just kill the bad guys in probably the most gruesome way possible. What I do like about it as well, I did think it would be quite an easy game, and if you guys know me, you know I don't really like easy games. So I put it at the hardest difficult, and it's quite a good challenge. It's quite a good balance of like having to move around and shoot. The music's incredible too. I love heavy metal, so the game has a funny way of syncing up the gameplay with the music. So if you're about to do a glory kill, take down a big demon, the music slows down to match the final hit, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a game really do that before. Incredible. I'm actually a massive fan of games where you don't really pay attention to the story and just play and just like let go and maybe listen to music on the side. I love that too. I do love my story games, but more often than not, I'm playing a game like that, like Just Cause 3 or Doom, where I can just let go and just enjoy the mayhem and just enjoy the gameplay and just escape, really. That's kind of the point, right? And also, yeah, Fiverr. Don't know if I mentioned that already, but Fiverr. Well, there you have it, guys. A small little video for you. I do have a bigger video in the works. I have the Mass Effect 2 video coming real soon. I've almost finished the script of that one. Going to be recording it and editing it soon. What it's going to be about is why I think it's one of the greatest games I've ever played. Did a playthrough again recently, and with the whole trilogy thing coming soon, I think it's quite a relevant time to make it. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you soon, and have a nice day.
Season and I'm out for the kill. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, now I'm feeling the thrill. Call me Itachi, you won't see me. Tsukuyomi. Undeniable.